Hello guys, welcome back to my channel on Connect with Gary on episode 4, and in this episode we are going to preview about the third test match that is between India and England starting from tomorrow, that is 25th of August in Headingley. After 9 days of break from an epic win, we are back at Headingley. And when we hear the word Headingley, the first thing it comes to our mind is that dramatic test match of Ashes where Ben Stokes played an heroic innings and won England that test match. And one more thing, we haven't played any test match at Headingley from since 19 years, and the last time we played was in 2002 where we had 3 centurions, Rahul Dravid, Sachin Tendulkar and Sourav Ganguly. We won the test match, also an underrated knock from Sanjay Bangar of that 60 odd runs, and we won the test match. Looking at the conditions at Headingley, Headingley is located at the northern side of the UK, and there is slightly better for pacers, especially for the seamers who can move the ball in and out. And now let us talk about the record of India in Headingley. Both teams have played 6 matches between them. India have won 2, England have won 3, and 1 was draw. So yeah. Now let us talk about the player changes of England side. They have made few changes from the last test match they played. Dom Sibley and Zach Crawley has been opted out from the squad, and they have brought in Saqib Mahmood and David Malan. Mark Wood is not fit for the third test match, so I guess Saqib Mahmood will be replacing him, and David Malan will be playing at number 3, and Hasib Amit up the order, that is he will open. And now from India side, all of them are fit. Shardul Thakur is back again, but do we really need to make changes? Because the last time the last combination we played, we won the test match. And one thing can be made, if you want to bring a frontline spinner like Ravichandran Ashwin into the squad, one thing we can make is get Shardul Thakur in place of Ishant Sharma. See, let us bring mathematics here. So for example, let us take Jadeja and at number 7 and Ishant at 8. So Jadeja plus Ishant let us take as X, and when we bring Ashwin at 7, so let us bring Shardul Thakur at 8, so it will be like Y. So if we look at both the cases, we will find that both of them are balanced, and they would bring some more balance compared to what we played in the last test match. So yeah, I am hoping if Ravichandran Ashwin is playing, bring back Shardul Thakur in place of Ishant Sharma. And now let us talk about the X Factor players from both the side. From India, I would like to choose Virat Kohli as my X Factor player, because we have seen a lot of disappointment from him in his last innings from the second test, and in these 9 days of break, he would have worked on it, and I'm hoping him to get runs. And yeah, he is my X Factor player from Indian side. And from England side, I am choosing Saqib Mahmood. If he is playing, he would be the X Factor player. And again, I am going India for the win. India winning this test match and taking a lead of 2-0. And yes, this was from the third test match, a preview of the third test match. We'll be back at after the test match, that is with the review. And yeah, also if you haven't watched the previous video of Virat Kohli's tribute, do check it out also. And this was all about the third test match. I hope you all liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, also share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye, take care and enjoy watching cricket.